Welcome back, everybody. Really cool video today. So I saw this online. They're two mirrors with LEDs that look like the portals from the Portal game. Cost $250 and is out of stock. So that got me thinking I could just do this myself. Get all the parts individually, then put it all together and do it myself. So that is what we are going to be doing today. So these are the supplies we're working with. We have the two big boxes or two oval shaped mirrors. They cost $96 each, shipped from Amazon. We're gonna have two of these LED strips. One is in the mail, those are $20 a pop. We have the cord mate back there, the others are in the mail. That's $20 for a kit. We have a power drill, a hammer, and then some nails. For the math people out there, yes, that actually came out to $250 to $300 depending on the exact parts and tools and stuff that you get. I also didn't include like the cost of the drill and stuff because a lot of people have those around already. So it's not actually cheaper than the product found online. So I'm interested to see the quality of it. Obviously I won't have them to compare, but it is in the spirit of DIY and I like doing things myself anyway. So the first step of this process is gonna be unboxing these mirrors here, and then I'm gonna be installing them in their locations. I've decided, obviously they need to be right across from each other. It's going to be right over here, so I'm gonna step back and give you a little bit more view of the room of exactly where it's going. So one will go right over the desk over there, and then the other will go on that side of the room, so it'll be kind of near the windowsill. I think it'll look really good, and that's a good place for symmetry because it can be right above that table. I'm pretty excited to see how it looks. I do have a tape measure to make sure it's perfectly symmetrical, because if it isn't, that would bother me a lot. You know, life is ironic sometimes. We only had one LED strip and one cable cover and only one mirror that isn't broken. It's over there and it's perfect. But this one is very broken. Fortunately, Amazon said just throw it away, and there's a new one in the mail. So we have the LED strip, the mirror, and the cable cover in the mail. So now I just wait till Thursday. See you then. Alright, so 2 short days later, we now have 3 new packages. We have the mirror in that one, those are the more cable guards, and then in that small yellow bag package, we have the LED strip. So, back to unboxing stuff and getting all the supplies ready. Alright, so everything is now here. We have 2 functional mirrors, we have 2 LED strips, 2 mirror mounting kits, and 2 cable guard strips. So it's now time to mount the mirrors. One is gonna go directly over this desk over here, and then one is gonna go right across the room over here. Now I think over here it's actually gonna be a little bit closer to where the wall kind of cuts off there. It's not gonna be perfectly in the center of that cutout, but I put a lot more importance on it being right in the center of this desk because I think that's what's gonna look really good. So cue the time lapse of me mounting a mirror. Alright, so I got this mount installed. It's this little rectangular unit with like a latch that the mirror goes onto, and this is what I'm gonna measure from the wall with a built-in level. Actually, it's pretty cool. I'm gonna measure it from the wall and from the floor to get it in the exact same position on the other side of the room. So that way, we'll have both mirrors set up and ready to go. Oh, my online. And it should just find its way, yep, and then it's latched on like that. And it's actually a little to the left of this desk, but fortunately the desk can move like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it up on the other side. So I got that mirror up, and it is directly across from that mirror over there. I'll go ahead and look in it so you can kind of see, boom. You can see both mirrors, and it's hard to get the right angle with the camera, but it is an infinity mirror. Maybe if I put the camera over there and not me. Yeah, I think that actually worked. Yeah, so now I have to unbox some of these LEDs and figure out how I'm gonna put them behind. Because there is enough room behind here for an LED strip, but I don't know exactly how I'm gonna mount it. I do have nails if I wanna like make a circumference of nails, but I don't know if that's the best idea. I'm gonna take a look and I'll keep you guys updated. All right, so I figured out what I'm gonna do here. The cable for the LEDs is gonna come out the bottom like that. That little control box is gonna be exposed, but then this length of wire will be covered by a cable guard. And the way I'm gonna wrap the LEDs is I have these little desk management clips. You put these under your desk, and you can put a cable through them, and that's like a cable management technique. But if I just fully fasten them, they're around the same height as these stoppers right here, and then I can adhesive the LED strip, wow, words, around, and I can do that piece by piece all around it to give it a circular effect, and then the glow will just radiate from the mirror that way. Alright, so I have it plugged in and ready to go. I haven't put the cable molding on because I just want to make sure it like works and see how it looks. So I'm going to go ahead and turn it on for the first time. That looks pretty good. And then I guess we would have one be this shade of blue, and then the other will be probably this shade of orange. Yeah. This is gonna look really good. You can see it in that mirror. Oh, I gotta show you this. So when you look inside of this mirror, you can see the orange glow in that mirror. So I'm really looking forward to what that looks like when this mirror has blue. So then the infinite one would probably alternate, I think. This is gonna look so cool. Dang! That looks really good. I can even turn this light off over here. Give it better. Wow. Yeah. Oh, that looks awesome. Alright, so I've gotten the LEDs mounted behind that one as well. It was a lot quicker now that I knew what I was doing. But it turns out that these cable guards are longer than I need for just the bottom part of that wire. So I found out exactly where I need to cut to. You can see the marking in there, right there. So I'm going to go ahead and cut those to size and then put them all up on the wires over there, and then we should be good to show it off. Ladies and gentlemen, the portal mirrors. So that one's all hooked up. That one's all hooked up, both with the cable guard going down. You can take a look inside. That is so cool. You can zoom in. I wonder how many infinities or whatever that term is that I can get it to show. They look absolutely phenomenal. I'm extremely happy with how they came out. The glow looks absolutely perfect around the oval. I would say the shape isn't perfect compared to the one in Portal. Obviously they're not actually Portal mirrors, but it is pretty damn close, and I think it looks more than good enough. And the whole setup only took like 2 hours total. So 250 to 300 bucks, 2 hours total, and this very, very cool addition to the room. That is so cool. Oh my goodness. On that note, that's gonna be it for this video, creating the actual Portal mirrors with the blue and orange outlines. Looks really, really good. I'm really happy with the way it came out. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you're liking these project style videos. They're a lot more fun for me to make, and it's just better in the whole process if everyone's having fun. So let me know what you think in the comments down below, what you think of the way it looks, how it came out, if the process was hard, if I should have done anything different. Of course, I can always make modifications, so let me know any of that in the comments down below. As always, thank you for watching. Subscribe to see more content, and as always, stay classy.